You know, I think the sun rises and shines on you. You know, there's nothing, nothing, nothing I would not do. Oh, before I let you go. I would never, 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 never let you go before I go. Everybody, to the left, to the right. Take it back. Now dip. All right.
How did I know that that was gonna be one of your summer anthems?
Mm,
We'll talk about those in just a little bit because today's theme is the cookout, and
mm.
we'll get into that. But welcome to another episode of Two Chicks Talking Shit. Listen, I'm gonna just jump right on there, not go lolly or gag today. Let's just get right to the topic. So
Okay, now you
this
got it.
past weekend was the BET Awards hosted by none other than Drewski. I will say overall, the things that I've saw, because I didn't see the whole show. I'm gonna be honest, didn't see the whole show.
Mm-mm.
Didn't watch the whole show. But the parts that I did see, I think he did all right. I think he did okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason Imma say it is because he's really not a trained, like, host. You gotta read the teleprompter, you gotta understand your camera angles, you gotta know all the things. And so I think with his limited knowledge and experience, I think he did a good job.
No opinion. I can't say if he did or did not because
Okay.
only thing I saw him do the Jay-Z thing. Of course, I saw him do it looked like he just did his own skits.
Yeah.
And
He
I
did a fair amount of skits.
yeah, now I don't know as far as like the and now coming to the stage and next up and introducing, I can't speak on that because I didn't see
Yeah.
any of that.
Did alright.
Okay.
The funniest moment, though, it was right before Cardi B performed. He was doing another little skit, got to Kiki. You can't play with Kiki Palmer. That
Oh,
girl know it was a skit. I know it was a skit, but she grabbed that mic from him and said, well, she basically, I should have been hosting anyway. This was wrong with BET. And like the crowd so hyped up. She basically took the mic, fussed at him a little bit, turned around and said, gave a whole little intro for Cardi B, and then they
mm.
cut straight to Cardi.
They probably was like, we ran out of time. That
They
pro
went,
that probably went way longer than what they expected.
yeah. And I know it was scripted, but it was still hilarious.
And that's
Like,
what she went off script.
oh yeah. I mean, Kiki play all day, but she don't lie.
No.
She play all day,
And
but she
Kiki can host. Kiki has hosting chops. She has the experience.
I feel like she should at least be in the conversation to host the BET Awards. Like, cause if nothing else, we love Kiki.
We
Black people
love us
love
some
Kiki.
Kiki.
Like, she would do a great job. A couple other since I mentioned Cardi, her performance was fire. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna have to
she
go do
started
that
like
too.
so she on a bike like stripper pole type thing, and so she started off like on the
Wait, she on
pole
the
like
bike
up.
and the stripper pole?
Yeah, the like so imagine a carousel, but it looked like a
Oh,
so she was standing up on the thing with the stripper pole, and then she ended up sitting down pretending like she was riding the bike. But she like Cardi got it. I'm really proud of her. Her
mhm.
performances have come a very long way. She dancing. They got great choreography. She not losing no breath. She doing a good job. Doing
She
a
did
really good job.
she said after that tour she was deflating.
Yeah, she did say that. I don't think she's done it yet,
Okay.
but I believe her. Like, I'm sure it ain't easy dragging a wagon of that size
She should. She can.
because she's so little. We always see her like low key almost by herself, like when
Mhm.
she's in pictures and stuff. So she don't look like super small. But when you see her next to somebody else, you really
They all
understand
are
who
little,
she
except
is.
for Meg.
Yeah, but
They
Meg is all natural.
all probably a good 5'2",
Yeah,
5'3".
but not too much on the 5'3". I'm 5'3 3/4". I'm only like 5'4", if I'm being honest, yeah.
I'm like 5'4.5", 5'5".
Yeah,
I
you
claim 5'5".
little and I say I'm 5'4", so,
Okay.
we there, but we not 5'2", and definitely
Nah,
ain't 5 feet.
nah, we average height.
Yeah, so Cardi was good. Lauryn Hill. Now, I understand, giving people their flowers while they are alive.
Mhm.
When I tell you this one album and a
Listen,
couple Sister Act movies, her whole career, 20, 30 years, you hear me? Lasted.
it is a masterpiece. That is
I
a
mean,
masterpiece. But we also, because when I did watch that tribute because I am a Lauryn Hill fan, and I
I
love that album.
yes.
That
Her
album came
album.
out that came out, Lord, album, did I say that? That
It's
came out '97 when I had
mhm.
Trayvon, because I used to change the song "The Joy of My World" is in Trayvon instead of saying Zion. Anyway, but we also forget that she was also a part of the Fugees.
She was a part of the Fugees. I love the Fugees album
Yes,
because they did not come with the
they
sophomore
had some
album
hits
either. But
because they listen, we are still riding "Killing Me Softly."
and yeah, not even Roberta Flack got this
Right.
much.
Some people don't even know Roberta Flack sang that song.
Yeah,
We are still riding that. The whole video, sitting in the movie theater,
yeah,
we still
yeah.
riding that. And then, of
I would
course,
give it to her. I mean, it takes a special talent to drop a album, 20, 30 years ago. I'm not gonna say it's longer than that because that's a because
yeah, it
30 years ago,
29, 30, yeah.
and it still is hyped the way that it was when it came out. Like people still listen to it, people still love it. And so, I don't mind her getting her flowers, but I'm just like, man, she riding this one out.
Listen, 'cause it's just that good.
Glad I'm glad she was there. I'm glad,
Yeah,
they probably put her in the program when they probably told her what time to be there, but then the presentation was a little later.
right. They was like, "We gonna have to
You
trick
know she
her,
did not
get
be
in
on
on
time for
time."
nothing.
Or she probably was like, "Oh, y'all gonna honor me? I'll be there on time.
Exactly.
You gonna honor
Uh,
me?" But also, outside of that, she did have, like, a acoustic album. I don't think it was really popular
mhm,
because that's when she
mhm.
started getting
Artsy fartsy.
artsy-fartsy. That's when she was in her Marley bag.
Mhm. That was cute, like her daughter,
I was like, "Now how dope is that?" You know, first of all, I was like, "Her kids are Marleys." Don't
Lauryn Hill and Marley.
listen, listen,
That's some musical talent right there.
listen, that's a mix right there. Lauryn
Ble
Hill and your granddaddy is
Bob
Bob Marley.
blessings.
Listen, and honestly, it ain't like he rocking with a bunch of albums either.
Just musically
It's
talented.
just something, it must be just something that they got that they like. Well, he
Mhm. They
wasn't.
got it. They got it.
They got it to make a couple of albums and you just a
Still reap
legend.
benefits. A legend, an icon. Speaking of icons, Tiana Taylor got her Icon of the Year
I saw
award
that.
presented by Janet Jackson. Couple things.
Okay.
Number one, when Janet walked over there and knelt down to meet Tiana, Tiana said,
I saw.
"Mama,
Saw.
Miss Mamas, please."
I think she's a huge Janet fan.
I understand.
Did she
It just it
so not to cut you off, did Tiana Taylor do like a did they do a tribute for her or something? Or did she perform?
okay. I don't recall her performing, but I could be wrong because I didn't watch the whole show. But I don't think she performed. I
I'm
think
not sure at the YouTube.
they really just needed her accolades over the past year. Like, 'cause she's been doing everything from modeling to singing to visual album to acting, multiple movies. And so I
Listen.
think, if this is a of the year award, she's done that. She's proven
Yeah.
that, she's legit. I want to talk about what Janet Jackson had on.
It was a
Like
montage of things.
people were saying, "Oh, that outfit fire,"
She had on a T-shirt
with a button up
with a
underneath,
boost and a
with
bustier on top.
a yeah, like like a
and a
corset.
hat with a net on it.
It was high too. It was like up here.
It was a lot.
'Cause 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 I went online before watched the awards. I saw not Carlton Banks, 'cause you know that boy, he a fool,
He didn't
bro.
waste no how you find that stuff that fast? I
How
said, "He
how
is
you got all
fast."
this stuff in your closet?
I said, "He is fast." I guess
He
he
put
get I
on that
mean, but
shirt, he had it sitting up.
and then that pose.
No. I
I
said,
said, "How
"Okay."
he do that fast?"
I don't know, but
He
he
wasted
didn't
no time.
lie. That outfit was not it. I'm sorry. I love Janet with all my heart. That was not it.
I don't know what was the goal with that.
Yeah. I will say that I did like the fact that they were more dressed up this year because Drewski said he wanted the dress code to be black tie. Looking at some of the fashions, they people actually were dressed pretty nicely.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna talk about all the red carpet looks, but I just want the love and hip hop people to get a better stylist, like all of them, because they be embarrassing themselves on the red carpet.
I
I don't
mean,
think
are
that
they styling themselves? Are they just going down to the Fashion Novas?
they are definitely wearing Fashion Nova look.
'Cause I mean, no shade. I mean
Might be
they
shade.
could get no, I take that back. I was gonna say could they afford a stylist, but nah. And maybe they are using like the little local neighborhood, not neighborhood, but you know what I mean, like the little no local stylist that's probably popping in their area,
You could be correct.
and this is what they're getting.
You could be correct. Portia had on a Fashion Nova dress when she was on the red carpet. I said I saw that on Fashion Nova. I literally saw that dress, but it didn't look like it because Portia knows how to dress,
And she
and she know
probably got it tight and
a
tailored
little
and
nip,
tight.
a little this. She
Yeah.
know how to put the whole thing together. So yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into the fashions, but I just wanted to call out that these love and hip hop folks do not know how to put clothes on. They just wear anything,
When
child.
they need to go down, they need to go down to their local stylist or
Somebody.
somebody.
But that's all I really have to say about the BET Awards. You know, I it's never been one of my favorite award shows, but I feel like it was more entertaining back in the day before social media and everything. It's just not the same as it used to be.
I once the celebrities stopped coming, I stopped watching.
Mhm.
I mean, you'll have a few here and there if they getting honored or they gotta present
Yep.
or
Yep.
something or they performing, but,
Yeah.
like, it's not like your other ones where you see in the crowd and you're like, "Oh, there go." And then I
Yeah.
go look at such and such. Oh, look what such and such got out. It's almost I used to get frustrated by that
Yeah.
because I used to be like, "Why we don't support our own? We quick to go run to them other ones, why we not running to our own award show?" But also, who wants the company that you keep?
There you have it. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like Beyonce comes when she needs to, right? Like
Right. I
she's
mean,
not
that
out
just
at the BET Awards because she don't want to be sitting next to Lil Scrappy and Shay. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
like, I liken it to being invited to, like, a high school event. I don't wanna sit in here with these kids. Hell, I don't wanna sit with a bunch of 20 and 30-year-olds.
yeah, I do feel like what I notice a lot more are like the influencers are there, you know, social media personalities. You see a lot of that in the audience. And so it doesn't lend itself that call them real celebrities really want to come. Like
Nah.
Kiki, Nia Long, those were like the big names. Jamie was there again because he played for Kalani. But like
Yeah, I mean,
A-list
hey,
celebrities
that's what I
not
was about to
popping.
say. You don't really get your top A-list celebrities there.
Yeah.
You get like your A minus, your A.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your strong B's is
Yeah. Ooh, a strong B is a good one. A high B.
I be ooh, you got an 89? You was almost
You
there.
was that close, huh? Almost.
One of the hottest shows by accident, I swear it has to be by accident, on Netflix has been The Polygamist.
Woo!
When I tell you, I wouldn't even go watch this little funky show. Cause number one, I don't like overdub. Like I saw their mouths moving and then the words was coming out and it was not
Listen, listen. When I first turned it on and I saw that, I immediately said, "No, thank you."
yeah.
As I was watching it, and I was like, "Wait a
They
minute."
mouths ain't moving right.
I said, "Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope." I said, "Nope, I'm not gonna be able to do this." But then everybody kept talking about it, and I was like,
Hmm. Yeah, when I was on Facebook, and I don't stay on there long, but four of the posts that I saw while the time I was on Facebook were about the polygamist. I said, okay, got me.
I gotta see."
I'm gonna try it. And when I tell you it was a watch, I watched that whole thing in like 2 days.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even watch stuff when I'm eating lunch. I was eating lunch. I was like,
Listen, it was like, go to work, come home, turn it on. Matter of fact, I was sitting at work watching it too, like, "I know you like." Yeah.
what part of the show like literally took your breath away?
For me, it was what is it, Essie?
Yes.
Essie story. I was literally like, what was, Auntie what was her name? From, Candy's aunt, when she was like
Bertha.
yeah, I was like, "It was a setup that was a scheme
A scheme
that
that's set up to come to you with
what
the
the bull?"
bull.
That was me. I was like, "I knew someone right about that." I was just like, "So you mean to tell me you sat up, you've been coming up because over these people's house all this time,
All this time.
knowing that this man is your husband?" Because I could not understand. I did
Yeah.
not understand why Essie was so caught up with Joyce and what they had going on, and why she low key hated her the way that she did.
Mhm.
And then I was like, why is the daughter with her little nerve-wracking ass, why she was
Ugh.
pressing about having this coming out ceremony or whatever, and I was like, because I thought the brother was the father, so I'm like, well, is he not
Mhm.
does he act like he don't love her? Like, what's the problem? What's going on? Whole time, the brother is the daddy, like, he ain't even the dad. I was like, "Lord."
It was too much. I'm trying to find this little girl's name because that's whose story kinda blew me. Is it Lindani?
Oh, yeah.
That one got me because
I was
when
sick.
son walked in the club and she was doing what she was doing, I was just like, maybe it's just any other guy. Maybe he just seeing her, in the club with any other man. Your daddy?
When he as soon as they saw that, I immediately flashed back to when they had that party,
Mhm.
and when they had that party when they was on their trip and they came back and they walked in and he saw her dancing,
Yeah.
and the way he looked at her, I said, "Disgusting."
Jonas was a creep, bro.
What his Franklin the Turtle looking at?
Franklin, he was not handsome by any means.
I was like, "And what is going on with the head, neck, and shoulders?" Cause his shoulders was, like, out the frame.
They was out here. His head was up here.
His neck is in there. I was like, "Bro," and he dresses like that in real life, like so I
Mm-mm.
once I started watching it
You are lying.
no, I am not. Once I started watching it, they all start popping up, especially, like, on TikTok.
Nope, they not on my TikTok, but boy,
I
I don't know what the
said
whole algorithm doing.
I said, "This man is this person in real life." Like, it was something I guess they was promoting the show, and he's sitting on the
Yeah.
couch with this suit jacket and shirt up like this, looking like a vampire. I said, "See this nigga in real life." He's sitting there with his legs crossed like, is this the
Yeah,
standard? Is this fine for y'all? Can't be."
disgusting. But I agree with you. Like Lindani was my like, oh my God. But then the Essie story was crazy because he was just over the house and then it ended one episode with him like hitting her from the back or whatever. And I was like, wait a minute. It was just like, then you start putting it all together.
Child.
Like when they was sitting at the like you said, they were sitting at the dinner table and she's like, I want to have my coming of age ceremony and you have to talk to your father. And the brother sitting there looking crazy, like, you ain't talking about
Right, like, not
like he
me.
didn't know what to say.
He like, "You better" he probably was looking at,
Joyce.
Josiah Jonas like, "You gonna have to get this together." And
I
not
was
just
glad when stuff was starting to come out though. I felt bad for Joyce, but I was like, okay, she needed to know this. Let's keep it moving.
right, like, I don't know if I felt bad for Joyce, though.
I did not feel bad for
I did
Joyce.
not feel bad for Joyce. I felt like I was just like, when is enough gonna be enough?
When are you really going to leave this
Well,
gentleman?
let me tell you who hurried up and got out of Dodge and was like, "Fuck them kids."
Matipa's
But
ass
people
said,
said, "I gotta go get some milk. I'll be back."
she said, hold on.
Hold on.
The bag is right there. The babies is in the room.
She said, "You know, I listen. You know
Be
how it."
right back.
She said, "He said, here, take these kids. I'll be back."
They was like, where is Matipa? She
Where's
should be back
Latifah?
by now.
She was
In
across
another
town. She said,
the no maid, they going through the bag. They said, Madam, it is a note addressed to you.
she
As soon as
said,
they
"I'm
said that, I
sorry,
said,
but I can't start my life over with these kids. I know they'll be great in your hands. I'm out."
this come back at the funeral talk about say hi to mommy. They like, who the hell are you?
They like, "Who is
Mommy.
come here, my babies?"
They was like, who is you?
"I don't know you, lady."
Oh, she got out of Dodge.
She said, after he whooped her ass, she said, "Oh no,
She said, yeah, that's it.
that's it."
The brother gave her some money.
And she got on. She got
Then yeah.
fuck on.
He said, this is enough for me.
And so, like I said, that like I said that they was popping up on my timeline. Why
Yeah.
she did a TikTok. I think it was like with a Tyler Perry voice or something, and it was like, fuck you and fuck them kids. I
Why you ain't send it to me?
had. Cause she was like, fuck you and fuck them kids too, girl. I screamed. I said, yeah, she was cutting up. She was
Yeah.
cutting up. And she a Gemini. I said, "Oh, that makes sense."
I think, but I think Jonas got his just due. He got his little diagnosis. Lindani, go ahead.
Now that part at the end,
Yes,
now that I sat like this.
I got upset because if this man has gotten diagnosed with HIV/AIDS, why y'all not running to the hospital to get yourselves tested? Nobody's gonna go to the
Nobody,
hospital.
cause let me tell you how
Nobody's gonna.
fast. Cause I'm like, he got yeah, once he got diagnosed, it was like he didn't care. He kept just going and nobody went to the doctor. And after he got diagnosed and he still was like, give me some chocha. I was like,
Exactly.
y'all
I was.
just letting this man ride out? Like, no, especially the Donnie.
Now she.
You for sure, for sure. You for
Mm-hmm.
sure got that package.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
She go find out. You think it's gonna be a part two? Because they could circle back and kind of like see how the wives like stories come, but like they don't have to. But they could.
yeah, yes and no. Do I
Yeah,
really
but
need a part 2? Sometimes
no,
I'm good with
what it
the ending
is.
because we already know the son is about to be a womanized.
Yeah.
As
Oh
much
yeah.
as
He
he
got
was trying not to be like his father, he about to be just like his daddy.
absolutely.
And I really don't want it to be a thing that now he's dead, now everybody's trying to figure out who gets what, and I don't wanna go through
You don't
that.
want to see all that.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
go
I
through that.
really do feel like I feel like Lindani, treated him the way he deserved to be treated.
And I think
But
she did something slick and she figured out a way to get some money anyway.
got some money, got that house in her name.
Mhm.
Please. I'm a be all right.
Listen, she had him sign them papers and then rolled him right on up. Here's take go to your wife.
I have done my part.
He said, "I'm enough." Yeah, take your husband.
Joyce was a good one, brought him back in the house, had like the servants helping to take care of him and laid up there in the bed with him in his last little moments.
Now I wonder, do I want to read the book? Because I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
so.
it's a book?
Yeah, it's based off a book.
I probably could read a book.
'Cause I'm pretty sure it will give us those answers.
You're right.
Maybe I'll make
Mm,
that my August or my September read.
okay, we'll see. It's a we'll see for me. Let me know what you think.
Okay, let's see, we'll see.
But that show, I'm telling you, that show, it was really good. It like there's not too many times you got me yelling at the TV,
Listen,
but there were multiple episodes when I was yelling at the television.
just yelling, outdone, like, you know what? I was like, he was just so he had no discipline, no such I was like it was like 2 or 3 episodes, it was just, "Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some." I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Get your ass down somewhere.
It was just like, "Give me" and it was like if he couldn't get it from one, he'd go to another one.
His birthday was hilarious. Joy said, I ain't doing
I
nothing.
ain't doing nothing. He kept
Lindani, nothing. Matipa, well,
nothing.
actually, I don't think Lindani was there. It was Matipa, nothing. I thought you
He was
was gonna
like
be with
he
your
was like, "I
wife.
thought you was gonna be with your wife. I'm over here taking care of these kids."
You want to hang out with these kids?
You
Oh,
wanna
you're
hang out?
leaving
'Cause soon as they start crying, he'll be out.
immediately.
He would
What's
come
their
over
names?
there.
Haley or something like that. She'd be like,
Listen, he would come over there. He first of all, he only went over there when he wanted to get some.
literally,
And when he got over there, and once she had them kids and she became his wife, she was no longer the fun time girl.
no,
And see,
no.
Essie was done. She was just happy that he came around.
Jonas is here. Jonas.
Let me put my wig on, Cricket, because here come Jonah.
He had the worst wigs in the whole
Girl,
show.
I mean,
And she the hairdresser, mind you.
one wig was just lifted. I said, I know you.
That brown one, brown curly one.
I mean, just the lace was just sitting up like this. I said, get a lace some lines. Let it say something.
Let the lace say something.
Wait, it's sitting up here.
Give the lace some lines.
Not,
Okay.
but what's her name? Matiba, some of her wigs start getting a little outlandish too.
Hey, once she was cute. Then when she had that baby, they made sure you knew she was looking a little
But the
rough.
crazy thing is, on her TikTok,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you gotta, who installed that?
Is it good or bad?
I'm like, this ain't, why you ain't have these installs on the show?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, production is different than real life.
Child, because they was just slapping them wigs on them and said, "Hey, good
Mhm.
luck.
Yeah.
It may or
Yep.
may not stay on."
But I do feel like Jonas owed Essie the most because without the money she gave him, he definitely wouldn't be who he was. And so he owed her way more, I think, than Joyce.
But I don't know, because you can also argue that he was giving her an allowance,
Yes, he would.
and that I don't know how much it was, but it was kind of thick.
That
Yeah,
that
he
envelope
bought her
looked
the
kind of
house.
yeah.
She was kept. She was just a well kept secret.
Yeah,
Now I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. We can say what we
I wouldn't
want.
mind a big envelope popping up every now and
Listen, I just
then.
want to say we can say what we want to say about Essie, but one thing we can't. She knew how to be a well-kept secret. Well-kept secret. House, allowance. She probably was doing half for shits and giggles. That's probably with her little extra wig
Mm,
money. And she
yeah.
had her little young
Tip off.
thing on the side.
Yeah, little YN was coming through because that nigga kept the gun on him.
Now, who was it who ended up finding out that they had a STI first?
Oh, who had it
Was
first?
it?
Who figured it out? Matipa.
I was trying to figure out. You think they got it from Essie and that man? Because they all end up taking that. Now they all took antibiotics for that.
But that, yes, they did.
It had
No,
to be from. It had to be from Essie and that YN.
I mean, she was the only one.
Or no,
That,
because no, Lindy. He was. That's when he was sleeping with Lindy.
yeah, so it could have been the little boy she was messing with, but
Right. Because I don't think Matiba and Joyce was sleeping with anybody else.
they didn't seem like they were. They
Nah.
seemed devoted to Jonas.
Yes, they was good wives. They was good wives.
2 out of 4 ain't bad.
Listen. Hey, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, but that show was pretty good. I like when, the whole world is watching the same thing. You can have conversations about it with different people. I think that's kind of cool. That's the cool
Mhm.
thing about streaming, but sometimes they will definitely send you off. Like I started trying to watch, is it voicemails for Isabel or
Nope.
something? I said, "No, what y'all got me watching?"
I
I said,
didn't
"I'm not
I
watching this.
I
I'm watching this shit."
the preview of it, I was like, "No, thanks." It
I
just
just turned
seems
it on.
corny.
I didn't even watch the preview. I just turned it on because people's like, "The voicemails for Isabel. It's kind of touching." Blah blah blah. I said, "Okay, let me
But I
just let me."
I also remember it was a movie like that before. I can't remember the name, but it was a movie where the lady boyfriend, I think he was getting ready to propose,
Mhm.
but her boyfriend got hit by a car
Oh,
and died. And she was either sending text messages to his old number.
mm,
She was either sending text messages or voicemails to his old number.
got it.
However, they had already gave the number to somebody else. So somebody else was listening to these texts and calls.
Yeah,
And eventually they end up meeting and falling in love and all that good stuff.
yeah. I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
And then what was the other show that I watched? Oh, I will say that documentary that everybody was watching, Maternal Instincts. Now I watched that, and
Girl,
that's a whole episode by itself.
that's in a whole nother pin it. We'll put it. Yeah, we'll come back.
We'll come back to that. So, if y'all have shows that y'all are out there watching and you want us to, take a look so we could talk about it on the show, just send us a recommendation. We'll be right back. We are back and it is time for Girl Talk. And today is all about the summer cook-off. Summer is officially here. It means somebody's uncle has already burnt some hot dogs. Somebody's auntie brought the potato salad and somebody definitely showed up empty handed. Today, we're talking all things cookout. But before we get into this portion of the episode, I have a conversation. Cookout or barbecue? When do we start using the word cookout?
Well, we got a little bougie.
Okay.
I blame the millennials and the younger Gen Xers. What they calling this? The Zennials, where
Mm,
we're too old to be a millennial, but we're a little right to because like I'm at 77, so I think I'm a part of that
yeah.
Xennial stage too.
Yeah, I'm a zennial for sure.
It's
1980.
we done got a little bougie, we're the generation that we a lot of us our first generation college graduates.
Oh, so we can't just go to the barbecue cook. We
Now
can't be
we done got a
barbecue.
little bougie now. We the ones that's buying homes and stuff like that. We got decks and
Okay.
patios and back in the day with our parents and stuff, it was we gonna go over
Yeah.
to your auntie house and they gonna barbecue in the backyard.
Yeah.
Now we done gotta look.
I'm gonna have a cookout on
We have a little
Saturday.
cookout on
Y'all,
Sunday, come out, we're gonna hang out on the patio. We
yeah.
got sectional couches on patios. We didn't have all that.
We had some folding chairs
Folding chairs and you sat and ate with your plate on your lap. That's
trying to
how you
hold it.
ate. That's it. Now we
I,
done
I
patio
actually
set.
feel like cookout came from down south because I hear more people that are like transplants or grew up down south say cookout. I think we still will say I'm a barbecue
Yeah,
on Sunday,
we gonna have a
and
little
we know
something.
that means I'm gonna have a barbecue.
Right.
We know what that mean, right? But I do feel like a cookout that came from down south, maybe.
Some put a little something on the grill.
But let's get into it, okay?
Okay.
So we have some categories. We're gonna talk about our favorite category, or let's. Oh, I got it. Let's build a plate.
Okay.
Let's build a plate. Okay. So
Okay.
you have a meat, at
Just
least one
one meat?
meat. You can have 1 to 2 sides, some dessert, and a drink.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Want me to start?
Go ahead. You sound like you already got your plate ready.
I'm thinking about my plate real hard, but so here's my problem. I don't eat everything at the barbecue. Like I don't really eat chicken off like the grilled chicken, like all that stuff. I'm not eating that. What I want a burnt hot dog.
Okay.
And I probably want 2 to 3 of them before I actually make my official
See,
plate.
that's what I was okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before I even get to my plate, Imma be like, what's ready? Can I you done burnt a few hot dog? Can I get a burnt hot dog?" Imma get a burnt hot dog, Imma eat that, and Imma yap. Imma go get another burnt hot dog, Imma eat that, Imma yap. Eventually, Imma get to my plate, and Imma put another burnt hot dog on there.
Mhm,
I might put, like, a brat or a hot link on there,
mhm.
and then maybe a piece of rib, because 'cause I'm a protein girl, like, Imma eat the meat.
Okay. You see, I said, "Well, it's not that kind of show, man."
I ain't never had to say pause so quick on this show.
Ah, it's usually me.
Heck ever. Oh,
Go ahead, well,
Jesus.
you're gonna eat your proteins.
Imma eat my protein. Then all I really need on the side, I like baked beans and potato salad. But the potato salad it gotta be that yellow, got good boiled that good, like,
A
it
good
gotta be
start.
CC's potato salad.
Basically, at this point, it's just gotta be CC's potato
Our
salad.
friend makes, like, the best
It's
potato salad
so
in
the
the
texture
world.
of it, I've never had
I don't know what
a
she do, y'all.
smooth potato, not like mashed
But
potato,
it's smooth,
but it's
yet
got
it's still
texture.
chunky, and she puts a little something in it. I'm sure
A
it's
little
like
deal or
some
something
sort
in
of
it.
dill or pickle listen, you see how we both leaned up with our hands and started talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, this goes out. Cece, I'd like to propose a toast to the best potato salad I've ever had in my life.
Here, here.
Yeah. She texted us the other day, "I'm making the potato salad." We almost all said,
I
"Let me get the car
Imma take
on the way."
listen, Imma take that road trip. Imma take the road trip. Alright.
But I need potato salad. I like baked beans. Don't let it be deviled eggs because I'm gonna be picking up off of them all day
Okay.
too. Then for dessert, I don't really need like real dessert. Like I'm gonna make the banana pudding, but I might not eat the banana pudding.
Right.
I'm a good freeze pop. I'm a kid. Give me a freeze pop. Let me
Okay.
get
Didn't see that coming.
I'm a baby. I'm a kid.
I'm a baby.
I'm a baby. You knew I was about to say that, didn't you? So I like a little freeze pop, and then you gotta have a red cup. So it's red cup, something dark mixed with some tea. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm good to go.
Okay. Alright. For me,
Yes,
so again, I am while we're waiting on everything, while we just sitting around, my starters, if you will. Well, maybe
appetizer.
my
Have you?
appetizer, Imma go for, like, a brat, a link. I would
Mm-hmm.
prefer a brat, but those are my appetizers. I only need one. Just give me one, put a little mustard on it, open my
Mm-hmm.
stomach up.
Open the stomach
Open the
up,
stomach up. So
get
we
it
gonna get
prepared
it
and ready
prepared for that.
to receive.
Right. So then when it comes to the plate, when I'm actually making my
Yes,
plate,
yes.
I want a little rib, 1 or 2,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit, don't need a lot, 1 or 2. Now, give me a barbecue chicken wing.
I know. I know.
Give me
I
a
know.
barbecue chicken. I don't need no legs, none of that. All them other. Give me a wing, 1 or 2 wings. I'm not really a meat
You don't be eating the meat.
eater, just a little protein. So a couple of
Okay.
ribs, usually I'm a fake non-pork eater. So typically I would say, give me my 1 rib but now I eat it. But so I'm taking little ribs,
Yeah.
maybe a few wings, and like a half of a hot link.
Okay.
That'd be my meat. For my sides, a little baked bean, and some potato salad. And if you got I'll do a corn on a cob.
Oh, I forgot it. Ooh, a good sweet corn on a cob.
Yes, Lord.
Got
I'm
got a
talking
little
about
charge
that.
to it.
I am not talking about buying a bag of frozen corn on the cob and boiling it. I'm talking about shuck the corn, clean it, shuck it, put it back in a thing, put it on a grill. I will listen.
Tear it up.
all the girliness.
Walking around like,
No, I am sitting wherever I'm sitting, plate on my lap, going to
what was it? Like
yeah.
Looney Tunes, yeah, like da 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 da, like right ass. Yes. I forgot about the corn on the cob. I would baked beans off the plate and put the corn there before yeah,
I'm going to put that corn on the cob across everything else.
listen,
Just the plate fixed
you
and the corn on the
wrong.
cob just sitting on.
You ain't you are not wrong.
Listen,
It
for
is so good.
for desserts, give me a good little
Yes.
pound cake, a little thick,
Oh, that actually sound good.
a little pound cake. It ain't even I don't listen. It don't have to be just give me a good old fashioned pound cake. Nice thick slice,
A little what's the a little moist.
a little moist story and a little moist with it. It don't have to be no lemon. Give me a good old fashioned pound cake.
Oh, that sound good.
Now, for drink,
Come on.
while I'm okay, while I'm sitting around kikiing, eating my brat, talking to everybody,
Yeah.
give me a little red cup, put me a little lemonade in it, and a little, little honey jack.
Yeah.
Don't make me a little spiked lemonade.
I know that's right, friend.
But while I'm eating, if I dig down in there and get me a cold Pepsi,
Now you talking. Now you talking.
give me a good old cold Pepsi, and I'll come back to my
Imma
spiked
get back to that.
lemonade once I done let everything work its way in.
Okay, question. Baked beans with or without ground beef in it? Okay.
You just gonna heat up a can of beans?
No, I can make my baked beans from scratch.
Man, listen, you better get you some baked beans, some ground turkey, put a little butter, little green pepper, little brown sugar, little
I'm with you when you're right, but
little
you're going a
hint
little
of
far.
barbecue sauce in there. Stir that thing up and let it sit in it.
You're going a little far with the ground beef.
I say ground turkey.
What turkey, beef? I don't like that texture don't go right with the my little autistic self. That texture
See,
don't
the thing is, you don't use like if you making a big pan, you don't need that 4, 5 something happened outside. You
Oh
don't need
boy.
5. You don't need a big thing. You just need a little
Yeah.
bit,
Yeah.
just a
I've
little
seen
bit.
too much. I think that's what it is. I think
No,
I've seen too
you should
much.
definitely have more beans than meat. It is
Yeah,
not equal. It's not equal parts beans and meat.
it's
It,
not.
it's beans and a little meat, just a little something.
You you know what? I saw somebody put so we asked you guys, what are some of your sides? And I realized that my listeners, my friends are right there with us talk about ribs and burnt hot dogs and bratwurst and hot links. Like y'all was talking real good and potato salad
I think I
talking
know where
real
you're
good.
going. Go ahead.
But this baked macaroni and cheese,
Oh no, that ain't. I don't want macaroni. It's too hot
I
for that.
saw that a couple of times. First of all, who turning the oven on for
You
the
barely
barbecue?
want to put them baked beans in the oven.
Child, because you could do a lot with the baked beans up top, and then you could put it in, and you could put it in the
Everything
oven,
gets warmer. Just let it sit.
let it sit.
It's gonna do everything to do everything with gel together.
It'll be just fine. I'm gonna
Yeah,
start up
nah.
here because I
You
don't
can
want to
put
turn
that
this oven
oven
on
on
until
250
for a few minutes.
for a few minutes. Macaroni, I don't even want it. It's too hot for that.
Yeah,
It's too
yeah.
hot. I don't need no macaroni. I saw somebody say coleslaw and I said, "What?"
I don't know anybody who willingly eats coleslaw, and if you do, I will continue to pray for you
Listen,
because
now back in the day when I was younger, I would, especially when you go to the restaurants to get a little Harold's or a little, little rib dinner, and they put that little cup. You know,
that little cup of coleslaw,
problem with
I would say,
coleslaw is they stop putting it in that little paper cup because don't judge me,
yeah.
but I would take that cup and pop that
Not
coleslaw.
you taking a shot of coleslaw.
I've been taking shots,
You was
but
not
pop
taking
that
a shot of
coleslaw.
coleslaw.
That was a treat. That little cup of
No,
coleslaw.
yeah. I'll go in that order and talk about I'll take a 6-wing, fried hard, salt, pepper, mild sauce,
Holy
no
coals.
coleslaw.
I don't want that now.
Because I hate when the coleslaw got on my chicken. Oh, it was gross.
Now, again, as exennials or whatever they call us, now again, we done got a little education. Now, since we got our degree
And we know
and we
everything.
know everything, now we don't want coleslaw.
Don't and don't.
No, I
I don't
don't.
want any coleslaw. All right. So let's get into a few cookout controversies, okay?
Oh,
I don't know. We'll see. This really ain't a controversy, but if I come to your barbecue and I see raisins in the potato salad, you see how
walking right past it. I don't even ask who made it. I don't even care. I don't even want to
I
know.
don't think I'm eating any sides at your barbecue if I see raisins in the
I'm
potato salad
first of
without
all,
asking who made this. All right, now who made this one?
if you got raisins in your potato salad, I already know you're gonna have some other goofy shit. There's gonna be a casserole somewhere nearby.
That green bean casserole,
Matter of fact, if you have raisins in your potato salad, I know the next side is a bag of chips.
or it's one of those like bean salads or something.
Right, a cold bean salad. And the only thing that y'all put on the grill is hot dogs, hamburgers, and maybe
A brat,
not a brat, and maybe a kebab.
definitely a kebab. Ain't
I
no other
know,
meat there.
I know.
But
Now that is a cookout.
I have been to one of those events and be like,
That is
I'm good. Thank you.
that
I'll
is
just
a
take
cook.
a hot dog, thanks.
That's a cookout. That is a cookout.
Gathering. That is a gather, a
That
get
is
together.
a cookout. And I also would suspect that these things were prepared on a gas grill.
That was the next question. Charcoal versus gas grill. Do not invite me to a barbecue
And I don't
if
smell
charcoal.
charcoal
I
or
want to
lighter
know,
fluid.
I want to be able to tell who cooked the food by giving them a hug because you know they go smell like that
I
grill.
need to smell the smoke on you. And you need to look smoked out. You know,
Period.
when I was with a certain somebody, we had a whole debate because, sometimes he felt like he was a good old boy. And we had a whole debate because we were having a barbecue at the house.
Yeah.
And he insisted on wanting to cook on this gas grill. And I said, no.
Mm-mm.
If you don't go get you a little Weber and get some charcoal and light it, you better.
Cause I mean, it does require skill to cook on a charcoal grill.
Yeah, you gotta know
Anybody,
what you can do. Everybody can't do it because some of y'all
I am
put too much
thankful
lighter
to my,
fluid on there.
yeah. I'm thankful to my uncle Albert R. Foster. I'm thankful to Francine D. Foster. I'm thankful to my stepfather for teaching me how to grill. Cause
Listen,
Lord,
I watched, I sat and watched Phyllis do it. Surprisingly enough, at one point she used to know how to grill. Now, would I trust her today?
cause I was about to say, did she add water to the
No,
grill?
no. Phyllis could grill, my aunts could grill, my uncle could
Yeah,
grill. I've
yeah.
seen people grill. I've seen how it started. So when I finally decided to get on there,
Hey,
actually me and Terrell learned how to grill together.
yeah. That's what's
Yeah. So, but give me that charcoal.
Yeah,
Make it hot.
absolutely. Okay, what are you putting on your hot dog or brat or burger? Like what condiments do you use on your meat?
On on my burger,
Yeah.
if they got a little cheese, I'll take a little piece of cheese and some barbecue sauce. If you don't have no cheese, that's fine, which is why I don't really do a lot of burgers at barbecues because they be forgetting
Yeah.
cheese. But if Imma do a burger, I'm just gonna do some barbecue sauce.
Okay.
If I'm doing I don't really do hot dogs. I gotta be if I eat a hot dog at a barbecue,
Yes.
I'm tipsy.
No tip or C needed over here. It is the first thing I'm reaching for and I'm only putting
I'm reaching for a link.
I'll do a link. And all of them I'm putting mustard on. I don't want
I
barbecue
don't
sauce.
want no barbecue sauce. All you need is mustard. Mustard on a brat? We should already know this because we told them brat. And I'm like, we ought to be shy the way we went to the brat.
So when my when we were in Indiana for my graduation, we had a small little barbecue. Yes, we used the gas grill because we had to. We went to the store. We bought, I don't know, 2 packs of brats, 2 packs of hot dogs, or something like that. If you had leftover,
Child,
wasn't not nan nothing
the way
left.
we just sat up and ate through them brats is,
It was embarrassing.
girl, we ought to be shy. That they was good
A
though.
shame.
They was so good.
Then, so if you make ribs, now this is a good question here. Do you sauce your ribs before, after, or during grilling?
Don't like to put sauce on the ribs.
Y'all hear this? See, you got to know your friend group.
If you marinate and season them right,
Hmm?
you ain't gotta put no sauce on them. You putting sauce that if you want to put a little sauce on them, once you cook them, after they done, you put them on your plate. You gonna put a little sauce on them, that's fine. But don't put no sauce on my goddamn ribs and put them on back on the grill. I don't want cooked sauce on my meat.
You know what I hate? What's worse? They done sauced it on the grill, so now I got cooked rib and
That's what I'm
sauce.
saying. I don't want cooked sauce on
Then
my meat.
And then I've seen people dip it in the barbecue sauce. So then you just got these big, saucy,
I
nasty
don't need. Give me the rib straight off the grill. Cause if you
ribs.
again,
And
if
little
you
pink, that little
keep
pinkish color it get, it be,
all I need you to do is cut them.
that's it.
Cut them. That's it. Cause I just want
Don't
that
trying to
long.
put no last slab on my plate.
I want.
Like my friend said, I want one rib.
I want one
If
rib.
good, I might come
I
back for
get
two.
back for two. I just want to pick up that one. I don't want to have to fight, tear them
I want a
apart.
little,
Cause
nice little,
I just went through that corn like, but I'm still a lady. So I just want to pick my rib up.
oh, this
Mm.
is good. Who seasoned the rib?
Cause it's all about the seasoning.
It
It's
is.
all about the dry rub.
The dry rub, making sure that membrane gone. Maybe throw a little mustard on there before you do the dry rub. Come on, you got
Come
to act like you
on, come on, come on. Let them. Matter of fact, you need to have them ribs marinating either the night before.
period. They can't. You cannot take them out whatever
Don't
package.
you take
And
them ribs out because telling my age for real. Come on.
I'm trying to get my light on.
Don't you take them ribs out that box
Yeah,
and then put them on the grill? What you doing?
I'm trying to not
And
be
not
in the
you. I'm
dark.
talking about the griller. And don't and you gonna need more than some seasoned salt. You got to do more than just your typical the black
Please,
mix. You got to do more
please,
than the black mix. You got to do more than some seasoned salt, garlic
please.
pepper, onion pepper, and black pepper. You got to
Onion powder, please. It's more
listen.
than that.
You gonna have to put some stuff together, rub it in there.
It got to be a little gritty. You got to have a little brown sugar in there. A
Listen,
little.
you oughta
Woo!
you just gotta
Talking to some cooks
you
over
gotta
here.
smell it in your pores. When you go to bed that night, you gotta turn over and still smell the
Like I
seasoning
done
in.
took 3 showers today.
I done
Why I
washed
still
my
smell the
hands
rib?
several times. Why does my fingertips smell like rib tips?
Getting me
We giving
excited for
y'all
this week.
tips. We just we giving y'all
Literally.
tips.
All right. So let's go through some cookout etiquette. We gonna say it's a green flag or a red flag.
Okay.
Show up empty handed.
Red flag.
I'm gonna call it a green flag if if this person can cook and they bring the off brand pop, just don't come. Just don't bring
Now,
nothing.
okay. So I at least bring a bottle.
Okay,
Bring
you
a
right.
bottle of wine, something.
Not the Mad Dog.
Not now. If that's what you drink, then go on and get them that Mountain
Please.
Crush. I ain't mad at the off-brand pops. They'll just be sitting there.
You
Don't give them to the kids.
you want a Dr. Pop?
Let the kids drink Dr.
You need your you need your Pepsi, not R well, I ain't even gonna get mad at a RC because we from Chicago.
No, Imma get mad at RC.
You if I see a
I
RC,
would pass it with Sprite or orange or something.
okay, bring in extra people.
That's a red flag. And you ain't asked,
'Cause who is that?
you ain't give a
And
heads up?
I don't know that person.
Nah.
Mm-mm. No bueno. Bring in your own chair.
Green flag.
Thank you,
It's
because
it's
only gotta
summertime
be
shower, you supposed to have that in the trunk.
in the trunk,
That's
ready
part of
to
your
go.
setup. You should have that. I got blankets, chairs, off. The only thing I don't have is
Everything.
everything.
Asking for a to-go plate before you ate your first plate.
Come on, Greedy McNeedy. Like, cut it out.
I just wanna make sure it's cool. I could take a plate home.
Imma
You
fix
just
this
got here.
fixing this one to go, but Imma come back. Nah, what this
I have
ain't no
seen people
buffet.
I have seen people come in the house, make 2 plates, wrap 1 up, put it up.
I've
Talk
seen
about,
that.
"Oh, that's
No,
oh,
I've been to
coming
functions.
no more."
I've been to functions and was told, "You better go in there and get your plate, 'cause the such and such is in there and they fixing their plates."
Ain't gonna be
Ain't
nothing
gonna be
left.
nothing left. Like, what? And you go in the kitchen, and when I say they in there packing up,
Nothing will be left.
they got the foil pans, like, just put the foil on it. Like, damn.
Just literally, they putting I have seen the same thing and been like, "Nah, where who
Now, come
raised
on
y'all?"
now.
How about leaving without saying goodbye?
Shit, that's a green light. Shit.
That's a green flag
But
to me.
sometimes them goodbyes be long now. You be like, "All right
Yeah,
now."
Irish goodbyes are very long. You be, "All right now, Imma talk to y'all.
Alright, or
Auntie,
"You
auntie,
leaving? Wait a minute, come here for a minute.
auntie, no, I really
I
gotta
got
go.
to
No,
go."
no, no, let me tell you what happened to Junebug the other day. Woo,
Mm-mm.
woo, 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 woo. Okay, love you too, auntie. Hey, no, I ain't got the
You
tequila
can
in the
be
house.
at your car. You finna go? You go?
You standing at the door, at the car door like this, holding on like, yeah,
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 uh-huh. You
I'm about
standing
to
in
go.
between it when you standing in between the that little V part of the car, you gotta lean through. Yeah, uh-huh, yeah, all right. Well, all right.
I am queen creep out. Like, I'ma just go ahead
Mhm.
on out.
When I
And
start getting sleepy, all right, time to go.
bringing alcohol only for yourself.
It depends the type of cookout it is
Okay.
and also the people.
You
And
better talk about it.
because like I like my honey jack, I like my peach crowns,
Yes, ma'am.
I like a good reposado. You know, everybody, I'm not finna put that on the table if I walk in there and all I see is cut waters. No,
You better talk about it
no.
because Imma definitely have what I drink, and I will bring something for y'all as well.
Listen, Imma have what I drink and I grab a bottle of wine. Yeah,
Exactly, cause
yeah.
somebody go drink it.
Somebody gonna
Hell,
drink.
I might bring y'all some cut waters
Right.
and put it out there,
Here,
'cause or one of
listen,
these little mixed
mixed
drinks
drink
that's already
situations.
made.
Here go a six pack of that. Put that in the cooler.
Exactly, but I'm definitely
Because
cause I'm not gonna be stuck sitting there drinking what y'all got. That might not
I
work for
don't
me.
want I don't want y'all hunch punch, depending on who make it. Now I do know somebody that make a good punch, but
I need somebody to make a good, mojito, and her ass need to make some for the next time we out sitting by the pool, so Imma just have to put my order in.
but yeah, nah, bring your own drink.
Okay,
I prefer everybody bring your own situation.
okay.
'Cause or if it's not that people are not drinking what you drinking, you have that one or two that's a little lushy, and you look up at your bottle like, "Damn!" Like,
Right. Okay. Last green or red flag. Standing over the grill giving advice.
red flag, get your go,
I got it.
go.
I
Nah,
if you
that's
don't live this ain't your house.
that's a huge red flag. Go on, man, go on.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right. Let's do some quick this or that and let's get on up out of here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ribs or chicken?
Ribs.
Ribs. Lawn chair or standing by the grill?
My folding chair. My chair in the bag. I got a good
Peach
one.
peach cobbler or banana pudding? Come on.
You know, summertime I could do a peach cobbler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that. I like that. Spades or dominoes?
Spades.
Smacking the table and all.
You sick,
True.
nigga. Get up. Rise or fly. Let's go.
Let's go. Who next? Who wants some of this?
Come on. Who wants this ass whooping?
Watermelon or cantaloupe?
That's a cantaloupe is some cookout shit. Again.
That's right.
That cantaloupe goes with coleslaw. Watermelon goes with baked beans with the meat in it.
There you go. We already talked Pepsi or Coke. We Pepsi drinkers over here.
Pepsi. It's Pepsi generation.
All right. That was good. I forgot to ask one question.
Go ahead, ask it.
If there is one song that needs to play at the cookout, what is it?
For me is I can't understand that, baby. I can't understand that. Is that or if we're doing house music, one of
Now
my
we from Chicago, so I got a house song and I got another song.
yeah. So one of my favorite house songs is Wonderful. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it to
Okay.
you.
Yeah, send it to me. My non-house song is what you sang at the beginning before I let you go. I like the original and the Beyonce version.
Mm-hmm.
That is like you get that going,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
everybody moving, right? And then in Chicago, when you hear, I heard you say,
Hey,
hey, hey,
hey.
I
Yeah.
heard you say, hey, hey,
Well,
I
you hear
heard
them
you say.
horns, boom, 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 bang, it goes crazy. But you gotta know how to DJ that in.
Yep, you gotta know how to DJ. Hell, you accidentally hit a percolator or bang, 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 ding, ding, ding,
Ah,
bang, bang,
yeah,
bang, ding, ding.
it goes
It's going up.
nuts.
Listen, that's when the cooking is done.
Yeah,
The
we
stomachs
we
are
look,
full.
we done cooked, we done ate. Now it's time to kick it.
It's
Now it's
it's
time,
the party.
as I call, it's time to stomp the ground.
Well, as always, we love having these type of conversations with y'all. We hope this episode took you back to those summer cookouts or barbecues filled with good food, loud music, family debates, and memories that last a lifetime. If you laughed with us today, don't forget, subscribe, leave a review, share the episode with your favorite cousin, auntie, or grill master. So, sis, what should they do until next week?
Drink water, mind your business, and don't put barbecue sauce on your meat and put it back on the grill.
You heard that right here. That's two chicks. Peace.